Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am GZZ, and in this video we're going to go over the updates for December 11th for the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 ReWALK event. So over here in our notices section, we're going to have the updates for this particular day, so December 11th. So here we're going to have Event Quest 3 will become available. We're also going to have new contents, which is going to be the Londarkia Labyrinth. So I will actually go over that later in this video. We're also going to have updates to the revival spell battles as well as we're going to have a level cap increase for the Descendant of Roto. Then besides that, we're also going to have a new login bonus, so part 2. Then on the 12th of December, we're going to have a new Hokora ruler that is going to be Miriella. Then also we're going to have a new Journey of Awakening that is going to be available as well. Then from the 18th, we're going to have Event Quest 4. We're going to have updates to the Londarkia Labyrinth. We'll have again more updates to the Revival Spell Battle, and we're also going to again have the level cap increase for the Lotos Descendant, and we're also going to have a new elite enemy, as well as this will be a Hokora ruler as well. So here this is going to be in regards to the Event Quest 3. So here, after meeting up with the Prince of Samaltria, you head for Moonbrook, where you confront the distorted history and a new enemy. So after clearing Event Quest 3 Chapter 2, you will unlock the Londarkia Labyrinth content. Furthermore, you will be able to get a low-grade Ryuchan soul for clearing the quest, and this quest will be available from December 11th to January 15th. So again, in regards to the Ryuchan souls, when you receive the Ryuchan soul, it will automatically be locked when entered into your inventory, so you will need to unlock it when you want to upgrade the soul. So here, this is going to be information about the new content, so the Londarkia Labyrinth. So the Londarkia Labyrinth is new content added for this event, and you must confront the evil spirit gods in continuous battle. So again, this content is going to be unlocked after clearing Event Quest 3 Chapter 2, and you'll play as the Prince of Samaltria and the others and upgrade their equipment and go through continuous battles. So in regards to this here, the Descendant of Roto from the Revival spell battles content and the Prince of Samaltria will share the same level. So as you increase the level of the Descendant of Roto, the Prince of Samaltria will gain levels as well. So the Londarkia Labyrinth is also going to be very challenging to get through, so you must level up the characters and equip them well in order for them to get through. So doing so will get you rewards such as a Ryuchan soul and also the Bazuzu head cosmetic gear. So also, you will not be able to use items in the Londarkia Labyrinth content, nor will support characters participate in the battles. Also, defeating the enemies in the Londarkia Labyrinth content will not count as defeating normal enemies, and there will be no soul drops. So down here, in order to get stronger weapons for the characters in this content, you must participate in the Rattle Lottery. So from field battles and recovery spots, you will be able to get points in order to spin the Rattle Lottery. So with each spin, you have a chance of getting current highest grade of the weapons of rarity. So actively challenging this, you must actively challenge the content. So not only that, you will also have a chance to receive other items as well, such as banner tickets for the Princess of Samaltria banner and the Princess of Samaltria house decoration. Then besides that, in regards to the Revival spell battle, so new content has been added, and as you level up the Descendant of Roto, you will be able to get a new 4-star accessory, the Fairy Flute. So here, this is going to be from December 12th, the new Hokora ruler, Miriella, and then again here we are going to have the login bonus, so part 2. So this is going to be available from December 11th to January 15th. So pretty much over the time that this is available, you will be able to get up to 1,000 gems as long as you log into the game, so don't miss your chance to get free gems. So in regards to what I just mentioned, I actually want to show you in the event portal of where it is. So we're going to actually be in the top left corner or top right corner of the screen. So here you'll be able to challenge Bazuzu, going to be level 29, but in this case my level is only 24, so I would really need to level up my Descendant of Roto. But I have basic weapons on my characters, as you can see over here, so definitely this isn't going to work out quite well at all. So what I want to do is actually go into the rattle lottery right over here. So here what I'll actually do is go ahead, spin, get a green, probably not that high. Okay, that's probably not going to change much. So, but it is better than the sword that I do have, so I'll actually go ahead and equip that. Try again. Ooh, that looks better. Ooh, okay. So again, going to put that on. And here I do not have enough. So here it mentions how to actually acquire these things, acquire the points. So here from field battles, recovery spots, elite enemies, Hokoras, and you actually get a lot of the points from mega monster battles. So you want to actually do those things there. So pretty much that's going to be that content there. And then down, going back over here, this is actually going to be information about the new banner. So this is going to be the Princess of Samaltria banner going to now be available. And this is what it's going to look like for both type 1 and type 2 characters. So for this banner, the weapon here is going to be called the Dragon Claw. So with this, its main ability going to be right here. This is going to be Ryusei no Soga, which is going to be Meteor Claw Fang. What this does, it's going to cost 60 MP, and it does 760% physical technique damage to all enemies with a rare chance of getting direct hits. The wielder will also be given the enemy type damage plus buff, which increases how easy it is to get critical hits on specific enemy types depending on the enemy type damage value you have with a specific enemy type. So that actually can work out quite well. Then over here, this is going to be a support ability called Harikiri mode, which is fired up mode. This is going to cost 10% of your max MP, and what it does, after gaining attention level, the wielder will perform an action that is based on the strategy that they are using. So this particular buff that you'll have on can only be used once during battle. Then after that, here we're going to have an ability called Rush Burn. So with Rush Burn, this is going to cost 50 MP. This does 220% physical technique damage 4 times to one enemy with a rare chance of getting direct hits, and also a chance to lower the enemy's tension level. Then besides that, we're going to have 2 sudden activation abilities. So the first one is called Yancha Hime no Chikara, which is going to be the power of the naughty princess. This is going to cost 2% of your max MP, and at the start of the battle, the effect of the enemy type damage plus special effect is increased by 1.4 times, and the wielder will recover 10 MP for every enemy that they have slain. Then the other sudden activation ability is going to be called Dragon Force. So with Dragon Force, this is going to cost 11 MP, and the wielder gains the forces of Gira and Hado, which gives them resistances to both attributes and also increases the effectiveness of attacks utilizing those attributes. So this particular buff is going to last 4 turns. Then down over here, we're going to have the Princess of Samaltria gear. So we're going to have the hair, and we're going to have the clothes, which are going to be chest and leggings. So the first, the Princess of Samaltria hair, they're all going to have the same basic stats. So you're going to have plus 8% to physical technique skill damage. You're going to have plus 7% to Gira weapon and physical technique damage, and also plus 7 to Hado weapon and physical technique damage. So again, special 1,000, 2,000 purchase gem 10 test draws are available, which you're guaranteed at least 1 5-star gear, but might not necessarily be from this particular banner. Then of course we're going to have the 3,000 gem chest draws. So again, for every 3,000 gems you use for a 10 chest draw, you will receive a stamp, and on the 6th, 10th, 16th, and 20th stamps, you will get a pickup in which you are guaranteed a 5-star piece of equipment, but it might not be from this specific banner. But on the 20th stamp, you will get the weapon for this banner. Then over here we're going to have the selection for this particular banner, which is going to be the Dark Ice and Hellfire selection. So equipment from the Dark Dragon Balbaros banner and the Demon Swordsman Pasado banner will appear in the chest draws for the Princess of Samaltria banner. So this banner will be available from December 11th to January 15th. Then down over here, information in regards to the Hokora. So pretty much from December 11th, we're going to have score calculations, and then the next day on the 12th, we'll have the start of an unofficial season. We'll have the rankings results, and we're also going to have the new Hokora ruler, which is going to Miriella. Then on the 18th, we'll have a Hokora refresh, and we'll also have a new Hokora ruler as well. We'll have a Hokora refresh on the 25th, Christmas, and then on January 1st, we'll have the start of a new season. So down over here, this is going to be information regarding the new Hokora ruler, Miriella. So she's going to be a special class level 71 Hokora ruler. In terms of the effective skills, weapon, physical technique, and breath skills are going to be the most effective, with spells going to be not as effective as the others. In terms of effective attributes, Gira, Dorma, and Jubadia are going to be effective here. Ineffective attribute is going to be EO. Then in terms of debuffs going to be used, Charm and Sleep are going to be the two main ones that Miriella will be using. Then besides that, in terms of information regarding the Hokora, so here the Miriella Hokora ruler is pretty much replacing the Paradise Bird, and then the Legend Horse will be available as a Hokora ruler up until 259 on January 1st. So it's going to be replaced by a new main Hokora ruler, probably for a whole year. So with that said, that's going to be it for this video. So definitely I will be going over the new Hokora ruler, Miriella, in a separate video, and also I will be going over the Journey of Awakening as well. So please stay tuned for that. But with that said, I'm going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.